What are you supposed to do in that wasteland patch of time when you're lying on his bed just waiting for him to put on the condom? What do you do with your hands and your face? What do you do with your thoughts? I assume you're probably supposed to keep them on sex, but on this occasion, my mind has left the bed and is instead perched on his windowsill, my attention tangled up in the heart-shaped leaves of his slightly thirsty but otherwise healthy-looking pothos plant. Away from the plant, back on the bed. We're in that wasteland patch time while he puts on a condom, and I know it doesn't take long, like, not really, but it still feels like a significant chunk of one's existence. I imagine it'd be time enough to complete a short task even. You could hydrate and drink a glass of water. You could rebrush your teeth. You could finally unsubscribe from that clothing mailing list or get booked in for your overdue smear test. In the time it takes to put on a condom, how many lines of poetry could I write? Like 10, 20? If every time I instead wrote 50 words of prose, could I compose a whole novel before I die? If I did complete a whole novel, would that make me a slut? In the time it takes to put on a condom, you could check your smoke alarm batteries. You could check your breasts for lumps. You could make your bed, take your meds. You could take a nice-looking plant and say, snip a bit and place it in a glass of water by the window, a method of propagation which just so happens to work perfectly for a pothos plant. Away from the plant, back on the bed. In the time it takes to put on a condom, you could do something fun, like uncork a bottle of wine. You could roll and light a ciggy even though you've quit. You could drive a car from 0 miles per hour to speeding fine, play chicken on a train line, swallow, salt, tequila, lime, rack up lines, banknote sniff, finally text your mother back even though you're off your tits. And the time it takes to put on a condom is the time enough to do something drastic, like change your mind. I often wonder if those foil packets with their slippery as fuck stubborn fiddliness are designed that way to create just enough space to muster, if not perhaps the words exactly, at least the courage. Is it enough time to rethink the wine and stub out the cigarette? To stick to the speed limit and walk feet back from the train line, ditch the tequila, add the salt to some chips and the lime to water. You've had enough powder for one lifetime, but maybe still text back your mother who may or may not approve of the fact you're fucking another stranger off Grindr, another stranger who you may or may not regret later, who at this stage, you're not even sure why you're fucking exactly, especially when you're more excited about his pothos than his penis. Hey. There might be better, but there's definitely worse ways to spend your time than being a slutty bottom. You only live once in any way. At least we're using condoms.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please help us share it with more people by clicking the like button down below. If you want to see more videos like it, well, there should be one on your screen right now. Click that and you can head right there. Or you can subscribe to the channel. Make sure to ring the bell icon for notifications and you will never miss another video we put out. If that's not enough for you, well, good news. We have over 50 full-length Loud Poet shows that you can get access to, either by joining us over on the Patreon page or by becoming a member right here on YouTube. All you need to do is click the join button down below. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again next time.